Good morning from Gatlinburg, Tennessee. It's Ryan.
And Brie.
And on today's adventure, we're going to bring you inside the brand new Taco Trail restaurant. We'll be going over everything they're serving on their menu from their breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
We're going to put to the test their nachos, tacos, burritos, and try a really fun dessert.
We'll show you exactly where it's located, their hours, and much, much more. And after we try out a number of things at Taco Trail, we're going to bring you over to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park on a trail that's easy to access for just about anyone in your family.
That will bring you to a beautiful waterfall.
So without further ado, let the adventure begin. So first thing I want to do is show you exactly where this new restaurant in Gatlinburg is. We're over here by Ober Mountain, and we're going to walk just down the street a little bit up here on the left. When it comes to parking on this side of downtown Gatlinburg, most places over here are at about $20 for the day. You could always park on the other side at the city parking garages that are $10, walk down to here, or hop on the free trolley to get to the brand new Taco Trail, which used to be TGI Fridays here. Now that we're inside, we want to walk you around a little bit, give you a feel of what the restaurant is like, which it is a quick service restaurant. They do have online ordering, so if you want to place your order online and skip the line, I think you could come around the side here and grab your food. And over here by the main line, it looks like they have some different kiosks that you can just walk up to and order whatever it is that you want to order for the day. So you've got online ordering, you can walk up to the counter, you've got these little machines that you can also order. Just want to walk you around a little bit. Got lots of TVs I'm noticing, so if you're wanting to come in and watch a sports game, you can do so. So a number of different booths and tables. So it's a pretty good size restaurant. You can see they have Taco Trail up on the ceiling over here. Got some tables over here with a view of Gatlinburg and a bar that you can just come up and have a seat and get a drink.
So we're here at Taco Trail today with Gina. We're so excited to try what you guys have.
Thank you. We're excited for you to be here.
Can you tell us a little bit about what's on the menu?
We have got tacos, lots of tacos. We also have a burrito, a taco salad, breakfast tacos. Everything is served all day. So you can get breakfast, lunch, dinner, anytime from 9 to 9 every day.
So if I want a cheeseburger taco, smash burger taco for
9
breakfast,
o'clock in the morning, you got it.
and if I want breakfast at, I don't know how late
8
you guys
o'clock
are
at night,
open,
you got that too, yeah.
yeah. What are your hours?
Right now we're starting out with 9 to 9 in the morning, 9 in the morning to 9 p.m. at night. We'll probably adjust that as we get into the summer season.
So I see on your menu, you guys have some Taco Trail specials.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about those?
Yes, and we've named them Taco Trail. We're near the Great Smoky Mountain National Park and people hike, so we've named them after some hiker terminology. For example, we have the Nobo, which is northbound for hikers, and that is actually chorizo and chicken taco. We have our hiker trash nachos, which is a term of endearment. The hikers will refer to themselves as hiker trash because maybe they've been in the mountains for a while and they haven't showered, and it's not a bad name for them. And then our 0-day burrito. 0 day is when hikers take a day where they don't hike any miles. They might come into town and shower and wash their clothes and take a break. Our Blue Blazer is our blackened shrimp taco, and Blue Blazer is usually trails that are associated with water, so shrimp, water. Mm-hmm. And lastly, we have our Leave No Trace taco, which is our veggie taco, and vegetarian, and is usually associated with being better with the earth. And Leave No Traces, you take all your trash with you and are good to the trails when you're hiking. So
wonderful.
And so we thought with fun names and very popular tacos, we would put them together.
If we look at your starters, can you tell us just a little bit about them and maybe what's the most special starter that we could try?
Well, let's start with the most special hiker trash nachos. We use a corn tortilla. They're really thick and crispy, and they stay crispy, and we spread them out so that every chip has something on it.
Oh, that's wonderful.
You do get to choose your protein, so you can do just plain with veg, or you can do chicken, chorizo, taco meat, steak, or chicken. I like the chicharrones, which are also pork rinds. They come out to the table popping and cracking, and they have a really good jalapeno ranch that we make in-house. But really, all of them have been popular so far. Okay. The chips and queso, you can add chorizo to if you like, or you can just get the plain queso.
Is it spicy?
It's a little spicy, but I'm not a really big spicy girl, but I can do the chorizo here.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. And I see you have salads and burritos next.
Yes. So the taco salad comes in a huge burrito shell that we fry. So it's pretty impressive. Burrito can be a burrito or a bowl. So if you don't want the flour tortilla, you can change it to a bowl.
And now to the tacos. Tell me all about your
So we've got all the
tacos.
categories. We've got chicken, beef, and pork, seafood, and veg. Some of them come on corn tortillas, some come on flour, but you can change that. I can tell you some of the most popular so far have been the blue blazer, which is a blackened shrimp, the Korean taco, the steak fajita. We also have one that's a little unusual. It's a flaming Cheeto taco. So we crush up flaming Cheetos and we bread the chicken in that. And then we have the Nobo, which is also known as a choripollo, which is the chorizo and grilled chicken with queso and pico.
Okay.
That is very popular as well. We also have our breakfast tacos. They all come with potato, egg, and cheese, and then you go from there to build it with whatever protein you want or vegetable you want. The unusual one there is a chicken and waffle. It actually comes with a waffle stick and our hand-breaded chicken tender that's breaded with cornflakes. It's a really good, crunchy, hand-breaded tender. There's a little bit for everybody, really.
You've got some sides and desserts too?
Yes. So the dessert, we only have the one. It's a cinnamon apple churro, which is really, really good. My niece was here yesterday and said it was a 10 out of 10. So we got her seal of approval. The street corn is a good one. Actually, I think all the sides are great. The breakfast potatoes, we serve those all day, obviously. If your kids come in and they want potatoes with their kids' meal, then we don't have fries, but we have the breakfast potatoes and they're really good. The mac and cheese is different. So it's not the typical mac and cheese. It's a cavatappi pasta with queso.
What's your favorite taco?
My favorite taco is the barbecue spicy pork. It is not super spicy. It's got a little bit of a kick to it, but you've got the crunch of the cabbage and the chipotle ranch and the barbecue. It's really good. I've been eating it every day.
I
may get sick of it one day, but not yet.
Not yet. Can you tell me about your kids' options?
Yeah, so it's pretty simple, but I think we covered all the basics for children. We have our beef taco, which is on the hard shell, the grilled chicken taco on the soft shell, then just basic kids tenders, and then we have the queso mac and cheese, which is a bowl with our queso mac and cheese and then the chopped up chicken tenders.
Okay.
And then each kid's menu item comes with their choice of a side.
Okay.
So it does say breakfast, potatoes or rice, but if they wanted beans, they could get beans too.
Those are great prices for kids' meals.
We tried to keep it affordable. We know that in today's times, things are getting pricey, so we wanted to make it affordable for families. So
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
If someone comes in with an allergy or a special dietary need, you guys have plenty of options.
Oh,
for
yes.
them.
We've spent the last 2 weeks training our staff on allergies. We have all the buttons in there. If somebody has a gluten allergy or anything really, we can accommodate it. So seafood, I really take that seriously. So we did a lot of training. So if, for example, they have a flour allergy, they can switch to a corn tortilla. If they have a seafood allergy, obviously they wouldn't order the seafood, but we'll take special care on the grills and cooking procedures and things like that. So
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Do you guys offer any discounts?
Well, military, yes. Military's all the time. So, but we don't have any to start with. We'll probably add some specials in the future, but just trying to get the staffs trained on the basics right now.
I see I can walk up and order, but I heard there's 2 different service styles here.
Correct.
Can you tell me about those?
Correct. So when you come in, you can obviously get in line and order at the counter, and we will give you a tracker that you put on your table, and then we can find you to bring you your food. But if you want to sit at the bar, you'll have full service with a staff member waiting on you and taking your order and getting your drinks right there for you. But otherwise, we have a beverage station. You just help yourself, and a food runner brings you your table. And we do have an outside patio that is also the self-seating area. And then we have a to-go kiosk behind me. So if someone wants to skip the line and get their food to go, they can walk up, order from the kiosk. We text you when your order's ready, and you can come in and grab it.
You were telling me that the chips in the queso are different than the hiker nachos. Can you tell me a little bit about
Yes.
that?
So if you order the chips and queso or chips and salsa, you're going to get what everyone is used to, the thin tortilla, flour tortilla. With the nachos, we wanted that to stand up to all the sauces and good stuff that goes on it. So we actually take our corn tortilla, which is thicker, and cut that up and fry it. And so it'll last for a long time and stay crunchy and doesn't get soggy like a normal chip would. So yeah.
Some decisions to make, so many options. I don't know, Brie, what are you thinking?
I don't know. I think we should start with breakfast, though.
At least try a breakfast taco, which I think is pretty nice that you can get all day long. So now that we got our order in, you can come over and get your own drink. They serve Pepsi products here. Looks like they also have sweet tea, unsweet tea, and a coffee machine over here with number of different condiments. Looks like they have some brown bags and some foil that you can cover up your food if you want to use those. So they gave us an order tracker, which we're just going to put here on our table. So lots of seating options in here. I think we're going to sit at this table right here because it's got pretty good lighting so you can see what we're showing you. So we've got 2 breakfast tacos and some mac and cheese to try, but let's thank God for this food before we eat.
Okay.
Thank you for all this food we're about to have. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. That chicken and waffle taco is calling my name. I think we start there.
Okay.
All right.
Chicken and waffle it is. So it looks like lots of bacon and crispy bacon, which sometimes you get bacon and it's all kind of floppy and uncooked, and we're big fans of crispy bacon, and it has lots of crispy bacon. All
And
right.
it looks like a waffle stick, hand-breaded chicken tender, and probably a maple syrup drizzle. I don't even know how to take a bite of this thing. It's so big.
It's ginormous. I might be an assistant for you on this one.
Thank you.
So what do you think of the chicken and waffle taco coming in at $5.75?
I thought it was delicious. Tons and tons of bacon. The chicken tender actually tried a little bite of just the tender, and that tender is really, really good. It's seasoned well, it's crispy, and of course the waffle is nice and crispy too. I thought it was delicious.
I'm not a big chicken and waffle fan. It's not something I crave or have that often. I thought this was pretty good. Bacon's cooked well, good flavor. I like the syrup. So if that's something you're itching to have, you could come here and get it any time of the day for $5.75.
Yep.
We'll try the next one.
Yes. This is the egg, bacon, potato, and cheese taco. And again, I don't know how we're going to fold it. There's so much stuff. And it looks like it comes with some salsa or pico.
So you go ahead.
No,
you go ahead.
No, you take forever.
Okay. All right. I do take forever. I don't know how I'm going to take the first bite, but we're going to try because, again, they load these tacos up. That side, that side. I think, let's just do a reverse. Go this way. Did this come on the plate with it?
Yes.
I wonder if you could ask for more. We only used about half. I think that was my only complaint, is that I just felt like I wanted a little more salsa.
Well,
otherwise,
you could have put more on.
no, I know. I'm just saying, like, that was the only thing bad. Otherwise, the eggs were really good. The potatoes were cooked well. The bacon's good. What did you think of this?
I thought it was very good. Again, the eggs are cooked well. The bacon's crispy. Potatoes are flavorful. The cheese is good. The salsa is really good. I'm amazed at how much food you get in this little taco. I think it's a great value and it tastes really good.
What do we get? What is this mac and cheese? I forgot.
This is the queso mac and cheese.
Okay.
You're not excited about it?
No, I was just paying attention to filming. You were the one tacoing to Gina.
Yes.
So you know the menu better than me.
Yes.
Queso mac and cheese.
Yes.
All right, let's try this
give it
out.
a try.
I got a really good joke. I could tell you right now, but you might find it cheesy.
It's cheesy.
Yeah, it's cheesy. This is cheesy. No, all jokes aside. Wow. I think it's got a little tiny bit of a spice. Not much, just a little bit. But it's pretty good. What do you think?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Exactly what you'd expect. Queso on pasta. It definitely is the queso cheesy flavor. It does have a little kick between a mild and a medium. So it's not too spicy. I think it's really yummy.
So I think we should try some regular lunch, dinner tacos.
Yes.
So we went back up and ordered what I thought would be a few things, but they're like, oh no, you got to try this and you got to try that and you got to try this. And so I think the kids are going to have lots of leftovers as we head back home. They're working on some school right now as we came over for a lunch break. So we've got a lot of stuff to show you. And we have all these little, again, as I showed you before, little ways we can wrap up our food to go.
Yep.
We're going to have some leftovers.
Yes.
But hopefully, by the time you finish watching this video, you get a better idea of what you want to order. Brie was looking at the logo for Taco Trail and saying, I feel like that looks like something we know, which would be this logo right here is what she's referring to. Do you remember what it's from? It's like a TV show, she said, we watched. It looks like something.
I know it's the TVA.
The TVA, yeah.
Is it Loki?
Okay, I'll put it right up here.
Is it Loki?
You got it, Loki.
Okay.
Yeah, the Taco Trail little taco guy does look like Miss Minutes from Minutes from Loki.
Yeah, it's that like retro look. Thank you.
Wait, there's more. It's like an infomercial, but wait, there's more. So we wouldn't normally order this much, but it is a preview day and they encouraged us. They want us to show you guys as much as we can. So we're going to at least take a bite of each one of these different tacos. These nachos look amazing. Is this the hiker trash nachos?
That is.
Look at this. I don't know about the jalapenos. I might skip those,
Yes.
but otherwise.
But they look amazing. They
just look amazing. One thing the video can't convey As they smell amazing.
They do.
Oh, it smells so good. So I think we're gonna try the nachos first.
Yes.
And then work on the tacos.
Yep.
And then save the burrito for last because it's all wrapped up and hopefully should stay the warmest. I will say there is one taco I'm a little scared of.
Oh, I wasn't going to try it. I was going to have you try it.
What? It's the Flamin' Hot Cheeto.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save that one for the very last because I don't want to bite into that one and then my taste buds are ruined for the rest of the taste testing.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Let's try a nacho. Sometimes you get nachos and there's minimal things and you get to the bottom pile of the nachos and you just have chips. I don't think that's gonna be a problem with these
Nope.
because they have it pretty well laid out and loaded up. It is a pretty large plate for 10 bucks. I want to say that downtown Flavortown has some really good nachos, trash can nachos, but I want to say those are about $18.
Yeah.
So it is a really good sized plate of nachos. That is so good.
It's delicious.
A little bit spicy, not too bad, just a little kick.
I don't say this lightly, but those are some of the best nachos I've ever had.
They're really good. And as tempting as it is to keep eating, I know I'll never survive trying the other tacos. So delicious. I think I'm gonna tap out though.
Yep.
What should we try next?
Let's just go left to right. Let's start with the shrimp.
Hold on. Put the flaming hot Cheeto at the end. Oh,
Here we go.
oh, thank you. I got a little time to buy here. We got our order set. I'm gonna move it around here so Brie can share the same plate, but that Cheetos. I wish it was Doritos. It's Cheetos. Wrong O's. All right.
Let's do the line.
Oh, yes.
This looks really good and refreshing.
This is a corn tortilla.
Yes, it is.
So again, you can always ask them to interchange what type of tortilla you want on the taco you're ordering.
It looks amazing. Oh. It's falling apart. Oh my goodness. What happened? There's so much stuff on it. I can't get it together here.
I would say it wasn't me, but I think it was me.
It was you. What did you do?
That's why they like flour tortillas.
We'll improvise. I'll just take a bite of everything. Well, what'd you think, Ryan?
I grew up in Florida and we had shrimp all the time. I love shrimp. The shrimp was cooked well, tons of flavor. This is a really good shrimp taco. I would definitely order it again.
There were lots of layers of just fresh flavors with the cilantro, with the corn, with the onion. Just everything was really good. Only complaint is that the corn tortilla didn't hold up to all the stuff inside. So I think if I ordered it again, I would ask for it on a flour tortilla.
I think I would do the same.
Yeah.
Or just don't eat with me. That breaks it apart, apparently.
That will help too.
So we have a smash burger taco,
Yes.
which is a similar taco that we had at a different restaurant recently that we really like. So I've been kind of interested to try this one out since I saw it on the menu.
Yeah.
You try it first this time.
No,
No,
you
I
go.
do.
No.
I do eat. I take forever to chew food. I'm very slow, so I should take the first bite.
Yes. Come on, we got 5 more tacos to eat.
I'm trying. Can we just show the Cheeto taco? Do I have to really try it?
We'll decide when we get there.
Okay.
All right. Well, what'd you think of the smash burger?
I think as long as you get a pickle, because I love pickles, it's a good little fun burger taco. I like it.
Yeah, I think the flavor was good. The sauce, the cheese, everything. It's delicious. So let's try the rice while it's here.
Oh, is this a side or came with it?
That's a side. So I ordered that. I tried to order the street corn, but they're actually out.
When I first saw the rice, I thought it might be dry. It's not. It actually has some fantastic flavor. I will say, I don't know if I could order the rice, given that the tacos and the nachos are so amazing. I think I'd want to use my calories towards those. But if you are wanting to get some rice, I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's a nice side to have. I think it's delicious. It's really flavorful.
Korean barbecue.
I want
Oh,
you
boy.
to tell me if this one's spicy.
Good news is it is a flour tortilla, so I think I won't break it this time. So much going on, which I think I'll go with this way. So I would say it's probably the spiciest one that we've tried so far, but fantastic flavor. If you like anything Korean barbecue related, you'd like this taco. It's pretty good.
There are so many things going on in this taco. It is just bursting with flavor. It's got the barbecue sauce, cabbage, kimchi, boom boom sauce, pickled red onion, fried wonton strips. I mean, it is a lot to take in, but it is a really well combined taco and it just tastes delicious.
And this one that we're gonna try next is the
Nobo.
Nobo. It has chorizo, right?
Chorizo and chicken.
Should we put some salsa on it?
Let's try it without.
Let's try it without salsa.
Yeah.
What?
I'm waiting to see if
Oh.
this one's spicy. Oh, it is a corn tortilla. Be
Uh-oh.
careful.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna be really careful. Chorizo and oh, it already is starting to break.
How's the spice on this one?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
You do.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I think if you love chorizo, you might love this taco. I like the Korean barbecue, I think a little better. So if I had to choose between the two, I think the Nobo would be a no-go. I would go for the Korean. It's good.
That's what I was gonna say.
Did I steal your thunder?
You stole my thunder.
I'm sorry.
The Nobo is a no-go for me. It's just not my favorite. I think there are just a lot of other more flavorful, delicious tacos here for me.
We're getting closer to the Cheeto. We got a veggie taco,
Let's try the veggie taco.
which has some guacamole.
Mm.
I love guacamole. Should we spread it on the top?
Yes, please do.
Okay. This is a flour tortilla, so I'm a little less scared of breaking it here. So if you are a vegetarian or if you're gluten-free and you want to tell them don't include this or don't include that, they can customize it for you up front. But it does look like it has some sauteed peppers, which look really good.
And onion.
So I'm not a vegetarian, but I would still order this. I really like sauteed peppers and onions and the guacamole on top. It's just a lot of good veggies, good flavor. I think it's a pretty good veggie taco.
Yeah, it's kind of like a meatless fajita taco.
That's
how
exactly
would
what I was
describe
thinking.
it.
You just
Yeah.
stole my thunder.
Yep.
I was thinking to myself, are we eating a fajita without chicken or beef right now? It was good. I like it.
All right.
All right,
You
that's
can
good.
go
All
ahead
right,
and
let's
try.
try the. All right, the time has come. Delay no more. I can, says Yoda. And I already know the first question you're going to ask me.
Is it spicy?
Yes, I know she's going to ask me that.
Let's try. Be a man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to eat that. You know I don't do spice that well. How is it?
It's not spicy. You like it?
It's not spicy. As smoke's coming out of your head.
Actually, all kidding aside, it's not as spicy as I thought it was.
Mm.
I built up this fear that it was going to be,
Flaming.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah.
I actually like it. I think I like it better than the Nobo. I thought I was going to make the bottom of the list
But
of the tacos we tried.
Yeah.
It's a well-cooked piece of chicken with the queso on top, and I like it more than I thought I would. So if you are somebody who does like flaming hot Cheetos or what is that? The Takis?
Takis, yep.
Those type of things, you might like to try this out. I think we got a burrito to try. What did we order? You
Chicken.
know.
Chicken.
Chicken? Just a chicken burrito?
0-day burrito with chicken.
All right.
I like the burrito. It's got everything you can imagine in there, and you can get whatever meat you want. It's a whole meal in itself, and for $8, I think you get a good amount of food there.
I was going to say, I haven't been into Chipotle or welcome to, what are they?
Moe's.
Moe's. Welcome to Moe's. One of those places. I don't know where their costs are at, but I feel like the size of the burrito you get for $8 is massive. I mean, honestly, I feel like you and I could come in here and share a burrito and maybe like a side, because this is just a massive, massive burrito between the two halves they give you. So an $8 0-day burrito, I think it's really delicious. I think we should try some dessert.
I think so. These are the cinnamon apple churros with caramel dipping sauce.
I don't know if I've ever had cinnamon apple churros. I've had lots of churros with cinnamon on them. I don't think I've had cinnamon apple.
Yeah, well, let's give it a try. With caramel sauce.
The type of sauce that she just said. Go ahead.
Caramel.
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 Caramel?
Caramel.
Caramel.
Is there something in the middle?
There is something in the middle. Oh, that's the apple.
That's the apple.
Ah.
Oh, it's like an apple pie filling.
Hopefully you can see the apple on the inside of the churro.
Yeah, it's like an apple pie filling right down the middle of the churro. You need some caramel.
All right, we'll get some caramel.
Caramel.
I'm trying to recall the last time I had a churro. It might have been at Costco when they used to have churros. I don't think they have churros
No,
anymore.
they have cookies now.
And the last one that I got, I think, was just sitting out forever. It was just kind of dry and basic. And so when I looked over at them, I honestly was kind of thinking, okay, it's a churro. It's not just a churro. That apple center, oh, that's so good.
It's really good. It's, of course, nice and warm and soft in the middle. But the churro itself, even though it's crispy on the outside, is soft, though, warm and soft.
Yep.
So, and then the warm caramel sauce. I mean, it's like an apple pie and a churro smashed together, and this is what you got. It's really good.
So I think we're gonna wrap some of this up. We might pick at the
Nachos
a little bit more. These are so good. But before we do, what would you say is like your perfect plate? Like if you came in here, you and I, on a date night, what would you say you'd want to order?
Well, I love these nachos. These nachos were fantastic. So I'd definitely order those.
For sure.
Churros for dessert. I feel like that might be enough food, but
yeah.
But if I wanted a taco.
So if we got nachos, a taco, and a churros, what would be the one taco?
I think it would be between the Korean steak barbecue and the shrimp, but put it on a flour tortilla. Those would be my top two. What about you?
I'm with you. I think that Korean barbecue, really good flavor, or the shrimp on a flour tortilla. Either one I would be happy with. Let's wrap up some of this food and then we'll wrap up the video. So we just wrapped up lunch, which was absolutely delicious. A big thank you to Taco Trail for having us out to this preview day. Brie was saying, I think I need to rethink my top picks because we totally forgot about the breakfast tacos. So if we came back here and you could only have 1, 2 tacos, what would be the top 3?
Well, first of all, my favorite thing was the nachos.
Agreed.
That would be number 1. Moving on to tacos, though, I will say I still love that shrimp taco, the Korean barbecue taco, and I really like that chicken and waffles taco. That was delicious.
But I agree with you. The nachos, surprisingly, were one of my favorite things, and I would not sleep on their churro. It's not your typical dried out churro that's been sitting out for a while. It was fresh, delicious. The apple pie filling, very good. Everything was good here.
Yes, I really enjoyed the rice too.
So being that it's a quick service restaurant, I think it's a great addition to downtown Gatlinburg. I have walked by the TGI Fridays that was here many times, and I've actually never eaten there because in my mind, it's gonna take some time to get a table, get the food, eat my food, wait for the check and get out. But here you can easily get in, either do an online order, go up to the kiosk, or walk up and place your order. And whenever you're ready to go, whether you're heading over to Anakisa, the aquarium, or heading into the national park, you're able to get in and out of this place very quickly.
But if you want to sit, relax, sit up at the bar, maybe watch the game, you can have full service here too. Also, let's just not forget that you can get breakfast any time of day or lunch, dinner any time of day.
So I would normally say this is the end of the video, but since we ate at Taco Trail, we're gonna bring you over to a trail in the national park that's really close, not a hard hike, that just about anybody can do, and it will bring you to a waterfall. So let us show you how to get to this trail from Taco Trail. So we are driving away from Taco Trail and the Space Needle towards the national park. So we're gonna go past the Marathon gas station. There is another trail over here to the right, which is the Gatlinburg Trail, one of the only dog-friendly trails in the national park. So easy walk from Taco Trail. You could just come over to the Gatlinburg Trail, but we're gonna go a little bit further down the road. You can see everybody parked on the side here. Take a photo in front of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park sign, which is what they're doing over to the right.
Oh, I love all the trees in the park.
Oh, me too. Very relaxing out here. And if you are wanting to go on a trail in the national park, there is no admission fee to get inside the park itself. You do just need a parking tag, which I'll show you where you can get up here at the Sugarlands Visitor Center. So again, I would say about less than 5-minute drive from Taco Trail, and we're at the trailhead of the trail we're about to do, which looks like a lot of other people had the same idea to come over here to the Sugarlands Visitor Center. So we have an annual tag, but you can come over here and pay for parking for the day. It's $5. Let's head over to the trail. So once you're parked, you have the Sugarlands Visitor Center, which has a little store and tons of information. But we're going for a walk back here. As we go past the restrooms, we're gonna take a short hike on a little trail back here. So you could go straight to get to the Gatlinburg Trail, which again is a dog-friendly trail. We're gonna head over here to the left. So the terrain on this trail is not too hard to get out to the waterfall. Cross over the bridge and go for a walk down the trail here. Our main objective is just to try to burn off some of those nacho calories and churro calories that were so good.
Yes.
Oh. The weather is fantastic today. So whether you're trying to do a trail in the morning and want to head over to Taco Trail after, or you could go there first, get breakfast, and come over to a place like this and do some hiking. Either way, breakfast, lunch, dinner, oh, some really good food.
A trail goes well with Taco Trail.
Indeed. If you've made it this far in the video, we wanted to thank one of our subscribers with a $20 Taco Trail gift card. All you have to do is leave a comment on this video with Taco Trail Gatlinburg. We'll pick a comment at random on an upcoming live stream and send you over that $20 gift card. But check out this bridge. We have this very unique tree, which is great for a photo spot. And it is a beautiful little creek that we're crossing over on this bridge on our way to the waterfall. So we're getting closer, but I think I'm gonna speed up our walk to the waterfall. Go under this bridge, which has a great little area for kids to play in the water and splash your spouse. Got a few steps we got to work our way up to, but otherwise the terrain is not too bad and we are getting closer to the waterfall. Got another little area over here to the right where some people are enjoying the cool water on this day that's warming up, and I can see the waterfall around the corner.
That really was a short walk.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. Even if you have kids or a stroller, as we saw people pushing, it's very manageable to make it back here to Cataract Falls. So I wouldn't describe it as a grand or massive waterfall, but it's very easy to access for everyone in the family to come back here together. That's gonna wrap up our video checking out Taco Trail in Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
And checking out the trail to Cataract Falls.
We hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, simply hit the thumbs up button. And until next time, we'll see you on the next adventure.
Wonderful. Just...
Not yet. I almost got it. Where do we start?
I think we need to take some photos first.
Okay, let's take some photos first. I guess we've been recording this whole time.
Oh.
I think it's...
Let's start over.
Yeah.
Well,
What'd you think of the...
Me or you?
Okay, I got it.
Right.
Yep.
Ryan, what'd you think of the smash burger?
I got it third time's the charm. I feel like I had churros often when I went to Busch Gardens, Florida.
Yes.
I felt like we always hit up the churro stand at some point, and so I have a fond memory of churros as a kid at Busch Gardens, Florida.
I have a fond memory of a churro at Busch Gardens and a seagull coming and stealing it away.
Was I with you?
No, maybe.
Was this?
It might have been right after
we got married.
Yeah.
When you and I did a day trip into, I thought it was a bird that pooped on you.
No.
It stole your churro?
Yes.
Man, I'm getting old. I got some timers. Sometimes I remember and sometimes I don't.
I feel like you kept this recording, waiting for me to do something silly.
What? What just happened? What'd I miss?
Nothing.
Oh. You know I'm going to edit this video, right?
Yes, I do.